Devil's giving talent, falls were just too late. So they try to put me down, but it makes me more ambitious. Success is sweet, but revenge is so delicious. Haters gonna hate.
Everybody's back with another pre-game stats breakdown. Starting off on the red team, we're going to have Kha'Zix, Twitch, Shen, Singed, Gangplank versus the blue team, who has Ashe, Alistar, Lux, Lee Sin, and Nasus, aka Susan. So, at the top lane, we're going to have a nice matchup with Singed versus Susan. So, Singed mains top while Nasus also mains top. So no one's going to have a big advantage there, but it's Inverted Composer playing on Singed. He basically invented Singed. So I'm automatically going to give the advantage to him. That and Nasus has only been played by this person 4 times. So then if we take a look at the mid lane, we're going to have another weird matchup with Kha'Zix versus Lux. Now, it could go pretty well. Kha'Zix does main caster, while Lux also mains caster. Kha'Zix has also been played by this person 52 times, where Lux has been played by this person 140 times. Now, Lux is going to have a tough time hitting her skill shots, and Kha'Zix should have an easier time dodging them because of his leap. But he's going to have to play it right in order to do it right. Since Lux has been played by this person 140 times, it's going to give her pretty significant advantage. And I think the overall win percentage, since it's relatively the same exact thing, minus 0.06%, it's really difficult to say who's going to win this one. So I'm going to be indifferent on that. But then if we take a look at the jungle, we're going to have Shen versus Lee Sin. Now, Shen mains top while Lee Sin mains jungle, and this should give Lee Sin a huge advantage. Shen has been played by this person 55 times, where Lee Sin has been played by this person 143 times. Again, a huge advantage going to the Lee Sin, so I'm definitely going to vote for him. And we take a look at the bottom lane for AD carries. We're going to have Twitch versus Ashe. Now, Twitch mains AD carry, and so does Ashe. Twitch has been played by this person 449 times, where Ashe has only been played by this person 21 times. I think I'm going to put my vote in for Twitch, mainly because I really want to see Twitch play, because I love watching Twitch players. I think they're really fun to watch. But Ashe is also a relatively fun champion. She turns the tides of team fights in an instant. Then if we take a look at the supports, we're going to have support Gangplank versus Alistar. Now, Gangplank mains top while Alistar mains jungle. No one's going to have a big advantage, and Alistar is a conventional support where Gangplank is unconventional. But the fact that he mains top and he's playing Gangplank, that should give him a familiarity of 12 games. It's not a lot still when Alistar has only been played by this person twice. But with the mix of Ashe in there, I think it's going to be very, very good for them. So if you add up all the wins and losses for each team, you'll see that the red team has a 54.22% chance on average of winning, when the blue team has a 55.79% chance on average of winning. So let's go ahead and get in the game and see what happens. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Strider's back with another daily double of the Diamond League. And finally found an Inverted Composer playing Singed. I have not seen Inverted Composer play, and I don't even know. It's been months since I've actually seen him play, so finally able to find it. I actually wasn't even going to cast this game, because I saw that Curse Altec was on it, even though I don't even think he's part of Curse, to be honest. But I could be wrong, so if I am wrong, please correct me. But before I start the game, I did want to say, because I don't think anybody really finishes the whole games, so I'm going to say my little spiel at the beginning. But if you guys do like the videos, please subscribe to my channel. I come out with new videos every single day. So yeah, make sure to do it. It's all pretty much commentary from Diamond League and Challenger level. I do take requests for champions and players from the EUS server and the NA server. So if you have any requests, please let me know. I'll record them and then basically let you know as soon as I have them recorded and uploaded. You will be aware of it. Follow my Twitter at _H_Strider, and follow my Twitch channel at StriderStone, S-T-O-N-E. But yeah, that is all I had to say about that. As far as the game goes, this should be very interesting. As far as putting Gangplank, Singed, and Shen, Twitch, Kha'Zix, I mean, there's just a lot of really weird champions to put on the same team. Going up against a Lux, Alistar, Nasus, that's a lot of, and an Ashe. I mean, the last time we saw an Ashe, it's been a long time. But man, I have no idea. This game could go any way. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it's support Gangplank too. Oh, support Gangplank. He used to actually be really good. His harass was phenomenal. Yeah, it looks like it will be support Gangplank. Oh, blue team's going for a potential invade or block. I don't know exactly what they're planning, but they do have Alistar, and he is a great initiator. So is Ashe for early level 1. So you can get a flash pulverize, you can get a nice little volley, which slows some people. Yeah. Except she doesn't have anything. Does it? I don't know if it does it if you haven't leveled Frost yet.
30
It
seconds
applies to
until
the
minions
Frost
spawn.
Shot's slow effect, which it doesn't have yet. So, doesn't do anything. Never mind. But the guaranteed crit that she gets early on in this game, are 69%, now 71, 72. That is going to provide a whole lot. Red team as well is going very aggressive. This is really scary. I don't know why the red team's doing this. Maybe it's because they just predicted that the blue team is going to do it. But that's a very risky prediction. And yeah, the blue team is pinging off for their own blue buff.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, they know it's coming. The red team really, really wants this. Oh, and Nasus coming in, and Nasus did spot him out. And he as well got spotted. So great job by Nasus actually getting that ward in there without dying, without even taking any damage. Unfortunately, wasn't able to burn any of their summoner spells either, which kind of sucks. But oh man, Lux is in here. Is she going to go for the steal? I doubt it will happen. Oh, that was so close. He didn't smite it, so yeah, that would have actually been really nice. Typically, when you're invading and you're trying to steal a buff, it's very, very, very good to smite steal it. You definitely don't want to leave it up to chance, especially if the blue team knows you're there, because they knew that Nasus put down that ward. They knew it was going to happen, and then they just didn't care, it seemed. So Lee Sin in the meantime took the red and now is requesting help from Alistar to take this buff, and he did use his smite, but he was able to pick up the blue buff anyway without smiting it. So great job by him, and wow, Lux actually taking quite a bit. It looks like we're just gonna have a roaming Twitch with a possible solo queue Gangplank, or solo lane Gangplank. It's pretty interesting. A lot of roaming going down, and Twitch once again one of those champions is not very good against Lee Sin. Lee Sin just has too much of invisibility catching abilities. As long as he sees where you go invisible, it's the same type of prediction. Wow, this could be really bad for Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix going down, but Lee Sin gets ignited, and ooh, first blood goes to Shen on the red team, and now Twitch once again. They both get pulverized. Are they gonna be able to follow up? Oh, it doesn't look like it. The late binding is gonna survive, and that, yeah. Twitch is so annoying with this poison. This passive poison makes for such an annoying game. Siphoning strike from the Susan. No, run, Susan. Susan is going to get poisoned, and those auto attacks are a lot. Forced to use Wither. Wither uses quite a bit of mana, so it's definitely something he wants to avoid using unless he absolutely have to. And he took quite a nice chunk of damage from that one wave of ranged minions. And I don't know exactly what Twitch is going to be able to do here. Or, sorry, what Cinch is going to be able to do here. A lot of armor going down. Gonna use the Ghost. Actually forced out the Ghost, which is really nice. But, yeah, that doesn't look like they're doing anything besides taking both of them down to about half HP. Alistar ends up falling down to the combination of that roaming Twitch. Oh, the crit. Is it going to passive? No! She actually kills him. She actually kills him. And in the meantime, oh my gosh, there's so much action going all over the map. That was Twitch at bottom. Shen coming in from the back. It's going to be dangerous. Once again, Shen goes over the map. Is going to fling him right into it. Picks up the Singe. And now Shen is going for it. Yes, able to pick up the Vorpal Blade. Gets the slowdown onto Susan. Susan going to be able to do anything. Twitch picks up another kill on the Ashe. And oh my gosh, this is super scary. She's just going to throw on the auto attacks. They don't know if they're going to do it. Yes, they will be able to finish it off. Oh man, this is the bloodiest game I've seen in quite some time. 5 minutes in, there's already been 7 kills. You can tell that each member of either of these teams clearly hates the opposing team. It's very Bloods and Crips going on over here. Oh, teleport! Watch out, Shen! Oh no! No, he knew that Susan didn't have any backup, so there's nothing you can really do about that. I don't know if teleport was necessary since minions weren't quite at the tower, but it did protect a couple of the minions and prevented him from having to run. And when else are you going to use teleport? I mean, they're using a hardcore roaming strat with the Twitch, so it's very interesting to see what he's been doing. He's just going for the race. He only has 4 CS, now 6 with those minions, and he has 2 kills. He does have that pickaxe as well. It's interesting to see this. It's not something you see very frequently, just a dedicated roaming AD with a solo Gangplank. I mean, Gangplank is alright, but yeah, I mean, Twitch is just applying pressure at every single lane. And this just forces you to play in fear. Just because he's invisible, it just forces you to play in so much fear, and it's super annoying, but it is something that happens. Oh, we could have a nice fight on here. Oh, it's going to be a huge slow. Nice fling. Getting him over. Is he going to be able to run away long enough? I don't know if the auto attacks are going to be enough. It's a 22 HP. Yes, he does pick up that last auto attack. The fling, is it going to be enough? 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 No, he's at 12 HP. The auto attack. Oh my god. He levels up just in the nick of time to save him from that auto attack. Singe coming in. That is going to be a fling. No, but the ultimate is gonna save him. Oh my gosh, that was so close. But in the meantime, the arrow from Ashe actually ends up picking up a double kill. How did this transpire? She's taking so much damage. Nice headbutt pulverize, actually doing a ridiculous amount of damage to the Twitch. He took a ton, and bam, that is going to be a really nice pickup. Double kill for Ashe. See if we can get to live without everything going crazy. That is going to be another, sorry, the first tower of the game for the blue team. That is going to be the bottom one. Definitely expected that since they've been running that roaming Twitch. But now that they did see 2 members of the blue team recall, Dragon would have been a great call. They just didn't have anybody there. They just didn't have anybody there to do it, so they couldn't really do anything about it. I definitely don't expect them to do Dragon at this point. They will have Smite available, but they're getting very, very muscled out at this point. The roaming worked really, really well, but the morale was definitely decreased in that last exchange over the entire map. Ooh, nice fling once again coming out. And the Wither, Wither is one of the most annoying spells in the game by far. It's so good. Oh, nice job by Lux doing so much damage, getting those auto attacks and maximizing the passive so much. And oh man, Shen with the ult coming out. Is he going to be able to get a taunt? Yes, it looks like he will. And the flash now coming over the wall from the Gangplank. He's going to be able to possibly get away from that. Shen, oh, the exhaust. The headbutt pulverize though, going to be able to follow it up. And now Ashe will run away. They were a little bit not coordinated there. Oh, and beautiful light binding coming out, and Lux finishes up that kill. Beautiful play. Great job by the blue team there. I want to say they dove a little bit too far for that. Now they're pinging off for the Dragon. They definitely have the opportunity, but Lux doesn't feel like she wants to. She doesn't have her ultimate, but I think with 3 people they should be fine. Oh, Twitch going hard, real hard in the paint against the Ashe. It throws on her barrier, does as much as she can, and oh my gosh, does the safeguard save it? Yes, it will with the heal from Alistar. Oh my god. That was beautiful. That was a great play. It doesn't get any better than that. It really doesn't. It's beautiful coordination, just perfect synergy, and this is a solo queue game. This is not something you see on a day-to-day basis in a solo queue game. You see just a bunch of people running around with their heads cut off, but they just don't know how each other plays, so they just start raging at each other because they're like, this is not how I'm used to playing. But Oh man, the ultimate from it. Oh, is it going to be enough? No, he didn't run into the tower long enough. No, so close. Laser actually not really necessary. Either way, she's able to pick up the kill. Uses the ultimate. Like I said, I don't think that was necessary. It was nice for zoning, but she could have just thrown out her Lucid Singularity, and it would have been plenty fine. She wouldn't have been able to walk through it either. Again, Twitch doing a great job still. He's applying the pressure he needs. He's not quite up there when it comes to levels. He's definitely behind. Oh, Twitch taking a lot of damage strictly from the tower. Oh, the ultimate. Oh, the little tiny piece wasn't able to get it. Ashe tries to pick up the kill, but she ends up falling down to Kha'Zix. And Kha'Zix does have another leap. Are they going to continue going on here? The headbutt pulverize is possible. No, he's just going to throw out that pulverize. And Lux, once again, like I said, does not have her ultimate because she did waste it on a zoning instead of a kill potential. Either way, she's still doing pretty good. She is down by 20 CS. She's up by 2 kills, which is definitely going to help her out quite a bit. She's up by 100 gold. And that does help. It definitely does help. Oh no, Lux is caught out of position. She has no mana right now. And then the headbutt from Alistar is going to save her. Dragon is still up. I'm surprised that it's actually still up. But neither the blue team or the red team has really had a break in really going for it. Oh, this could be really bad. The leap is up. Oh, he's able to nail it. And the teleport coming in. Getting to throw out the flash. Lux teleports in though. That was a really, really well played movement. Forcing out the flash for teleport. Pretty sure teleport's on a longer cooldown than flash, but oh man, Spray and Pray now going down from Twitch. Twitch can do so much damage with this. And he will indeed. Is it going to be enough? No, it does not look like it will. Heals from Alistar are going to be a little bit too strong this time. The Singe is doing exactly what he needs to do. Oh, but still, the Wither as well as the Counter Ghost is a great way of running away from the Singed. Minions on the red team, though, they're just bumping heads at this tower. Singed should be able to take down this blue buff pretty easily. Oh no! Yeah, Ashe definitely saw something suspicious coming out. Wait for the Twitch to appear. Nothing too crazy going on yet, but the ultimate, yes it will. Beautiful job, and bam, that is going to be a double kill for the blue team. Lee Sin gets one, Ashe gets the other. Ashe said 90 CS compared to Twitch's 38, definitely not good, and bam, the laser actually only landing on one person. She gets a shield on almost everybody, and that was a great play by the blue team. They really just kind of went to where everybody on the red team was. They're coordinating, they're pinging out, they're doing exactly what they need to do, and now they're going for the dragon buff. Or dragon, sorry, there's no buff. It'd be awesome if dragon gave a buff. Nice job catching Shen out completely. There was nothing he could do about that. Yeah, there was just nothing. It was like a light binding to a headbutt pulverize, and then 2 perpetual slow from Ashe, and a frost shot. Sorry about that. Like choking on air. What is this? Alright, I think I recovered, finally. I think it would be pretty cool if Dragon did actually have a buff associated with him. Not necessarily anything crazy, but instead of giving him, or giving as much gold as it does to everybody, I think if it gave a like a gold per 5 passive, I think that would be pretty cool. It would prevent early spikes in gold. And it would be more of a hey, you have to survive. Oh, actually misses it. They should have had it. And oh no, Shen's coming in. he goes in really deep. I don't know if that was the best thing to do, but the laser is easily going to pick that up, and now Shen is all by himself. Going to continue to get slowed. The auto attacks from Ashe are easily going to pick that up. Ooh, the volley does not land on Gangplank this time. Gangplank is running away. He still doesn't have boots. Boots with the fur. No, he's got nothing. He's able to still run away. Alistar doesn't have boots either. Ashe had boots, but she's still super slow. There's still a continuous fight going up top. It looks like Lee Sin wants to join in on this one. And yes, they will set it up. Beautiful, reducing the armor of Singe right as he goes in there. And their Dragon's Rage kick to the back of the face for the kill. Kha'Zix in the meantime running away. Run away. Ashe is doing a pretty good job this game. 8 kills already. Has that infinity edge. Definitely not surprising that she's doing... Well, I'm kind of surprised that she's doing this well, but with the roaming Twitch, that whole little thing, going up against the Gangplank is not going to be difficult for her, mainly because he can only get out of one little form of CC, so he's going to continually get slowed after that, and it's impossible to run away from as he runs away from it. If they really tried, they could have got to him. Especially in an Alistar headbutt pulverize. It's so scary. It's very difficult to get away from as well. Game has finally started to slow down in pace just a little bit. Red team is down by 5,000 gold so far. Singe is doing a great job, almost out-farming the Nasus by 40 CS, which is ridiculous.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
In the meantime, Red team is able to pick up a tower at that middle lane, and that's a very important tower that should give them a little bit of an advantage when trying to take Dragon and or Baron later on. Ooh, the tower at top is almost dead. Is he gonna get another one? No, they are going really hard directly on. Oh, the laser actually missing. Very unfortunate. Lux trying to do what she can, and wow, he gets out of there. That is very, very depressing, but very impressive that he was actually able to get out of there without dying. Ultimate for Gangplank. Is he gonna get Dragon Rage out of the tower? Yes, he will. And that is going to be really good for the blue team. In the meanwhile, Singe ends up taking out Lux, shutting down her killing spree. That is going to be super dangerous. Singe is the most fed person on their team. He's 4-5-1. He has died quite a few times, but he has 123 CS, which is a whole heck of a lot, especially when you have 4 kills as well. In the meantime, blue team pushes that inner bottom tower, which is a great tower to get pressure off of. But, oh, the fling from Singe. Singe is doing so much damage to this Nasus already. And he had the Rylai's Crystal Scepter. That's really what helps it out. Tankiness doesn't really come until after, but being able to also perpetually slow while running away. Rylai's was one of the best pickups that they could have gone against an Ashe. Because if their team needs to run away, an Ashe needs to continuously follow after them and throw out those volleys and cross shots. He needs to have that Rylai's Crystal Scepter in order for their team to disengage, because Rylai's will also slow everybody that it comes encounter with. So it's a really smart item for him to pick up. I don't know if that's the exact reason why he did it, but that is definitely why I feel it was a phenomenal pickup for him. Especially since he rushed it first, he knew the importance of it. I don't think there's any other reason that you would have had for it. I mean, it does give the AP and it does give you some slow, which is, oh, of course, always nice. Nasus is getting completely chased out away from his tower. He farmed up a little bit too much. And now he almost got caught out by 3 different sides of the map. Blue team is now picking off Kha'Zix, but they will decide to push this mid tower instead. And again, mid tower is one of those towers that helps significantly when it comes to dragon pressure.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
As you can see, red team is pinging off for it, but it's very possible that the blue team may do it first. Let's see who gets there. Twitch is now coming out, and oh man, that is going to be almost an instant kill on the Twitch. Goes down to 160 HP. Now they're going to leash out this dragon. They really don't want Ashe to tank this dragon for a couple reasons. One of the main ones being is that it lowers her health, obviously, but it also lowers her attack speed, and that's what she really, really needs in order to do the damage in those team fights that she needs to. Oh, the Gangplank's does not get taken. It was a very nice attempt. The fling almost coming out from Singed, but Singed is not nearly as tanky as he should be. And gets flung away from the Nasus. Nasus coming in, gets a nice kill. And wow, that is a 0 for 0. Oh, 0 for 1 exchange. Beautiful knockup. Boom. Flings Alistar so that they were not going to be able to chase around. Yeah, they're not going to be able to chase anything at this point. But it was a 5 for 2 exchange. Or sorry, 0 for 2 exchange. And the blue team is playing with the thought that they want to go for Baron. And that is exactly what they're going to be doing. And I don't know if I necessarily agree with this call. It's 20 minutes in the game. They do have quite a bit of health, which is nice. I just don't know. I mean, they don't have the pink wards, they don't have an oracle, so the red team's going to have full awareness of what's going on. And Ashe is not there. Ashe ends up falling down. Kha'Zix picks up the Ashe while Ashe picks up Gangplank. Kha'Zix gets that double kill. Is he going to be able to do anything else? Yes, he does get a leap. He gets another reset. Is he going to get a third reset? That is a huge pickup. One more auto attack, and yes, that is an ace. 5 for 1 exchange just because they decided to get way overconfident and go for that Baron. And hindsight is 20/20, but luckily I called it beforehand. Just now I don't look like one of those guys. They're just getting destroyed. And now the red team is going onto this Baron, and it's probably a good idea. But at the same time, they're all really low. Blue team, oh, the arrow. Is it going to steal it? Is it going to steal it? Arrow, arrow, boom! Unfortunately, Twitch was not around with the Baron. Laser picking up the Twitch really easily. She used the laser on Twitch and instead of the Baron. I don't know if that was the best choice. I mean, Shen did have Smite. Smite did 790 damage, and I don't think her laser does that much now. Her laser was only doing like 400 or 550. It's really not going to be enough to out-damage a true damage Smite, so the call she made was probably for the best. It just sucks that they had to take Baron. She made the best of the worst decision. Taking out their AD carry, making sure that he does not have that Baron buff is definitely a great advantage. Then again, they still mainly right now just need to worry about the Kha'Zix and the Singed. They are so beefy. Singed actually picks up the Seraph's Embrace. So the Arcane Step fully upgraded. That is going to be super scary. He's going to do so much damage. He has 253 ability power. He needs to pick up a little bit more health. I think if he picked up a Sunfire Cape, he would be good to go for the rest of the game. And then possibly some Magic Pen, because Magic Pen does affect the damage you do. Oh, I don't know why he threw that out there. Taunt just barely missing, and that is going to be a huge leap, almost instantly giving down. And now Gangplank's coming in. Oh, Twitch is spraying prey is going to finish it up. Kha'Zix is getting super low. Going to be able to possibly run away. No, it doesn't look like it. And now Shen, he gets in range just of that tower, but it didn't matter. Twitch picked up the kill beforehand anyway. Singed finally picks up his ult, and he ends up doing it. Flings down just enough, and that is just going to completely keep everybody slowed. Looks doing as much damage as possible. She's at 73 HP. Is she going to be able to survive? Oh, no. Singed picks up 2 kills there. And is it going to be a third? I don't know. One more fling, and I think that will be enough. But he has to run away from this tower. Almost dies, going down to 146. And again, that was a 5 for 2 exchange.
Blue team's turret been destroyed.
There's going to be the inner middle tower going down. 3 towers to 4. Blue team is still ahead when it comes to kills and towers, but the red team is making a very huge presence in this game. As far as gold goes, they're up by 200 right now. Sorry, 2,000. About 1,500 at this point. But the red team really making a comeback. Twitch getting those kills that he most desperately needs, since he is down by 100 CS. Also down by 4 kills and 5 assists. So as you can tell, Ashe is clearly more beefy. Yeah, has almost 3,000 gold more than the Twitch. That's never a number that you want to see. And that is a whole lot of damage. And yes, that last auto attack is going to pick it up. I was surprised he didn't actually fully go invisible, so she wasn't able to get that off. But it looks like it was just in the nick of time. And that's going to be kill number 11 for Ashe. Lee Sin coming from the back. Oh, not going to do anything. Singed is way too tanky at this point. Has that chain vest. Has some HP. And nobody really wants to play around with the Singed, it seems. He's at 197 CS, 6 kills. Almost up there as Kha'Zix, but he seems to be making a bigger impression. It is Inverted Composer, and everybody loves Inverted Composer. But while he's just doing whatever it is that he's doing, the blue team is just pushing lane. There's no way Singed is really going to be able to do much. He will be able to... Yeah, he'll be able to kill the minions, so they'll have to be taking the tower, their champions, and because they won't have the creeps to do it. But I'm actually kind of surprised that the blue team just completely backed off because they didn't have any minions. There's a huge creep wave up top, free for the farm, and yeah, it looks as if Susan will go up there and get it. Susan's behind by 60 CS. It's quite a significant chunk. And now the red team is going directly onto the dragon. That's going to be a free dragon for the red team. And they're only down by about by 700-800 gold. And this is not a good situation to be in. This could be bad. Lux coming in. She's flashing away. Is it going to be enough? No, the fling comes out and Shen gets a taunt. Headbutt Pulverize going down. Is it going to be enough? No, the ultimate from Gangplank trying to stop him off. And oh, the spring print almost kills him. Oh man, this is a really dangerous position. The laser destroying the red team, hitting 4 members. And now Susan is just going and throwing out the Wyver, and that is going to be a double kill. Is she going to be able to run away? The shield does just barely land on it. Down to 59 HP at 62. And bam, that is going to be a nice pickup. Unfortunately, not going to be able to do anything. Headbutt Pulverize is going to be quite a bit. And oh man, the Ignite going down. Yes, that is going to be a free kill for Singed. Singed not doing too good in that position, but he's able to pick up a kill, and he did exactly what he needed to. He knew if he ran up, he's going to get cut off by Lux. And so that was really good. I mean, it was a 5-for-2 exchange in favor of the blue team this time. I think it was actually 5-for-3. Someone was just dead for so long. But regardless, Lux, oh my gosh, I haven't seen a Mecha Soul Stealer in so long. It's 12 stacks of the Soul Stealer. Very impressive. Picking it up, doing a phenomenal job. As far as what's next, it's gonna be a while until Baron or Dragon both show up, or either of them. And now that the Baron buff is completely off of the red team, blue team has a little bit of room to come back. And now they're up by 2,000 gold once again, but oh no, Twitch is chasing out the Alistar. I don't know if anything will happen from this. He does have the Ninja Heavy. Gets the Headbutt Pulverize, throws down the ultimate, and oh man, that is going to be really bad. Shen is just going to run away. He knows there's nothing he can do after that, but the ultimate of Shen is down. Baron is now back up. And it's a really bad time. You really need to know when Baron comes up so you don't make stupid initiations. And wow, that is a ton of damage. Getting 2 members in the laser. And bam, free kill for Nasus. as well as assists for the rest of the blue team. Kha'Zix throwing out the Void Spikes. Baron is already down to 7,000 HP. How fast are they going to be able to take us down to 5,000 now? They're going to force that leap away from Kha'Zix. Oh, nice job. They're able to pick it up pretty easily. Ashe ends up getting it. The smite goes down from Lee Sin, so Lee Sin did not smite it properly, and that could have been extremely scary. The only thing that sucks about that is that if Kha'Zix had his voice spikes and threw them out at the right time, or if Shen dashed through the wall and tried to smite steal it, that would have been pretty much a free smite kill for him. And that would have been very, 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 very dangerous. In the meantime, let's go over the lane matchups once again. Cinch is up by only 400 gold, has one less kill, but also has about 40 to 50 more CS. Also down by 3 assists. So Nasus is doing a great job staying in there, as well as their team just getting those, just the global objectives as frequently as possible. If we take a look at the jungle, we'll see that Lee Sin has 3 more kills and 5 more assists. On top of that, having 30 more CS. It's so bad. But luckily, he's only up by 1,500 gold, but it's almost a BF sword ahead in gold. And that could be really bad for Shen. Shen won't get the BF sword, obviously, but that BF sword gold could go into defense. Or like an aura item. So he does have the Rune of Bulwark and the Lock of Iron sylReverie, which is pretty much all he necessarily needs. But getting a Sunfire Cape would also be very, very nice for him. As far as mid lane goes, we'll see that Lux is down by 60 CS, but she's up by 4 kills and 3 assists. She's currently down by 300 gold, nothing significant, and since both of them are extremely fed, it's not going to matter too much. She does have 13 stacks of her Soul Stealer, so 620 ability power. It's just insane. It's way too much. You don't need that much. Well, you do, but in order to instantly kill people, she's going to need to get a Void Staff of some sort. That is, yeah, most likely what she's going for next, because this is so much ability power to not have Void Staff with. Lee Sin coming in, and wow, those Void Stakes taking out almost the entire creep wave. Sinch going down pretty low, and the arrow from Ashe doing so much work. She's taking a lot of tower damage. Spring Prey coming out as well as Gangplank, so trying to disengage the fight, and now the red team is on the hunt, but it looks as if, oh, the laser almost picks it up, takes him down to just under 60 HP. And oh, the last auto attack, yes, Ashe picks it up. And that is, she's doing so much damage with those 12 kills. Make that 13. That is a double kill for her. They're going to take down another tower. And the red team is in a lot of trouble here. They just lost 3 members for 0. And the blue team still has a massive creep wave. They're able to take out the inhibitor tower as well as the inhibitor with no problems whatsoever. And they are still pushing. Are they going to try to end the game at this point? Wow, take out her next tower already. They're doing so much damage to these towers. Nasus has quite a bit of damage stacked up onto his Siphoning Strike, so that's also great. And this could very well be game. That is the ace. And yep, that is game. Starting to look very grim there for the blue team, but they really just stuck together, pulled out a couple really epic big plays. And I think most of it started when Twitch was chasing down onto Alistar, and then Shen used his ult right before the Baron was about to show up. I mean, it was possibly a nice try, trying to pick that kill up and then just going for the Baron themselves, but in the end, they didn't have any vision in the jungle, and they didn't have vision on anybody else on the blue team. So it was just not a good idea, and they should have known that. But either way, congratulations to the blue team, GG to the red team. And if you guys have any requests for champions or players that you want to see on the NA or EUS server, please let me know in the comment section below, or write me a message if you're shy. And make sure to subscribe, follow my Twitter and Facebook, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.